enemies, difficulties. How do you handle enemies? Enemies, anti-Semitism, how are you supposed to handle that? War and the national level and individual people getting punched and beaten up? What are we supposed to do? Klal Yisrael, how do we save ourselves from this? Parashas R'eih gives us the answer. The kasha is the following. Right at the beginning of the parsha it says, R'eih, anochi nosin lifnechem hayoim esa bracha v'esa klala. I'm giving you blessing and I'm giving you curse. Says the Igrid the Kala, blessing and curse. I understand Hashem gives us blessing, but Hashem doesn't put curses in front of us. What do you mean? The pasuk says, "Mepi elyon lo yiseitze harois v'hatoif." From a Kodesh Baruch Hu, good and bad doesn't come out. Maybe good sometimes, but not bad. Hashem doesn't put evil. We make the right move. We do mitzvahs, it brings good to the world. We do averes chas v'shalom, it brings evil to the world. So what does it mean? Hashem's putting in front of us bracha and klala. What is that idea? This is amazing. So says the Igrid the Kala. You know, sometimes we need to be able to be mashpia ra on our enemies. We need to be able to affect our enemies in a way that they can't hurt us. We need to harm them, chas v'shalom, in a way that we need to, so we can be protected. How do you do that? Well, if you do mitzvahs, I understand, because mitzvahs give you good. But that doesn't cause bad to the enemies so they can be destroyed and taken down. How do you do that? You'll say, well, averas, because averas brings evil, but you're not allowed to do an avera. It doesn't help. So listen to what he says. Rabbi Sai, we're on the brink of Chodesh Elul. Elul is the month right before Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, tshuvoh. It's the hachana, the preparation for tshuvoh. Listen to what he says. If you do tshuvoh from ahava, you say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I love you, I care about you, look what you've done for me, and I can't believe I did the wrong thing. Not because you're afraid of sin, because you're afraid of punishment, because you're afraid of who knows what. It's Hashem, I love you. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. I'm astonished at myself that I did the wrong thing to you. To you I did it. That's tshuva me'ava. If you do tshuva me'ava, it switches, the Gemara says in Yuma, it switches your zdainos, even your intentional sins, to mitzvahs, to positive things. But you know what else it does? When you've done something wrong, even though Hashem forgives you and it fixes up as if you've never done it, it does in nature cause some evil, some ra in the world. And Hashem takes that ra and he puts it on the enemies of the Jewish people. When you do tshuva for your averas and you do it from love, Hashem, I love you, I can't believe I did it against your will. Hashem takes the evil that was caused by your sin and puts it on the enemies of the Jewish people. Rabbi Sai, it's our chance to protect ourselves by actually doing tshuva from Ava. Hashem, I love you, I care about you, I can't believe I betrayed you that way. How can I do such a thing? I'm not doing it again. And when you do that, you protect the Jewish people and you put all that ra that was brought into the world from that avera onto the enemies of the Jewish people. We should be zeichet to have shalom and do tshuva me'ava b'shleimus. Amen.